Capricorn. This is going to be your general reading for January. So I'm going to look at the strongest energy for you at the time you find this. Take what resonates, please leave what does not. And happy late birthday to David Bowie. I did not know he was a Capricorn. He'll be missed by the many he so deeply inspired, so may he rest in peace. Someone could be a January 8th Capricorn here, or you could have a unique blend of Capricorn Sun, Leo Moon, Aquarius Rising. Ambitious, expressive, uniquely iconic, a down-to-earth rarity, yet out of this world, and others. January 18th, we celebrate the first new moon of the year in your sign, Capricorn, as we exit the season and move into that of Aquarius. This new moon means serious intentions and taking care of business. Evaluate where your energies have been invested and to begin a long-term action plan that aligns with your goals. We're working with a fresh start guided by Saturn, which gently encourages us to create order in our lives in a very practical way. So work your magic in making that happen, set your intentions, and be patient. We have you in the King of Swords, Justice, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands. You're waiting for something to come through. Some justice to come through. Libra energy, Taurus as well. Very dedicated to whatever this is. If this is home related or if it's just spiritual, it's something that you want, that you feel is fair. The Two of Swords. More Libra influence, the Hierophant, the Moon. Someone could be a Taurus moon or Libra moon. What's the moon for you? The King of Pentacles. Right there. So you have Pisces energy and Taurus and Libra. Three of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, something wasn't fair to you, Capricorn. And I feel like you're going to receive that justice. It could be spiritual justice or, again, something in the physical. The King of Pentacles is you. Trying to tap into a resource and you find it. That helps you heal. The Ace of Swords is this King of Swords. Assault which threaten us of the mind, or in your case, the heart. What's this King of Pentacles? So you have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, 1, 2, 3, Queen of Cups, Cancer, the Ring, rich and happy marriage. I feel like you've recently experienced some sort of a heartbreak. It could have been in a marriage. Let me see what this Queen of Cups is. The Two of Swords, the Star, success and all enterprises. After maybe some unlucky events, that Two of Swords that you were sort of blindsided by. Number 34, 23, 37. And on the bottom, the Mountains. Mighty enemy. So, okay, Capricorn, the Star. I feel like moving into Aquarius season, or you have a strong Aquarius presence here in your chart somewhere guiding this through the unknown, through those unlucky events. I feel like you think something's not going to work out, but it is. And the key here is knowledge. This could be spiritual knowledge, tangible knowledge. I feel like you're trying to find this with the Hierophant, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Trying to make something work, and it will, according to divine law, divine justice. Two of Swords here, the Star, is the energy of things that we can't see coming to fruition. It feels like it's almost, yeah, it's not visible to you at this time. Whatever this answer is, or whatever the outcome I feel is going to be, the Hierophant. This could be in a high-level commitment as well. The Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. If your heart space is hurting, Capricorn, right now, that's going to change. You're lifting the chains from your heart that were sort of weighing it down. Three of Pentacles. You were really working on that pain and making it right again. But you're tapping into a deeper resource within you committing to it with the ring. It doesn't have to be another person, but the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, and the Hierophant, the Justice, can talk about what it is we are committing to. Don't commit too much to this pain that you were holding on to. I feel like moving into Aquarius season, it's becoming clearer to you, especially through those unlucky events. The Two of Swords and the Two Swords here and the Ace of Swords. You have 1, 2, 3. It's about being patient through whatever has happened here that you feel is not fair. The Moon is you tapping into a deeper resource, that key there on the Hierophant energy. Especially if you're working on your home or something important there, I feel like you will have the resources to be able to get done what it is you need to get done, Capricorn. The Queen of Cups, the ring, the King of Pentacles. You have the emotional strength as well as the physical strength to get this done. But Justice, Two of Swords, that's things that are out of our control. And I feel like you're beginning to understand this. You're coming to terms with something, definitely, that we're going to occur sooner or later. King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. It could have been a snag that you come across, but I feel like it's more than that with the Three of Swords. It's deep and it's embedded in your heart space. It's something you were committed to with your whole heart and something you didn't see coming, and you want to see justice with it, and I feel like you will. Whatever that may be. Just don't commit to that enemy of the mind, because your mind could be attacking you and creating this pain over and over again and chaining you to it. And there's a change here with the Wheel of Fortune. The 10th could be significant to this. It's something you've really been working hard at, that King of Swords. And the owls here on the Wheel of Fortune. You've been trying to guide yourself with wisdom, with logic, but it's going to require you to tap into something much deeper. And I feel like it could have even been this full moon we just had, the wolf moon, a really difficult time or something just unexpected. This can talk about unexpected expenses, but you will have enough. You will have the resilience. The Hierophant, you have the commitment to get through this. You're making a plan, like I was talking about earlier, Capricorn, to move through the Star, even into Aquarius season. The Star and the Moon. With that Two of Swords, the Moon, I feel like you are finding a resource within you. Whether it's something physical that you didn't know that you had, or something spiritual. Okay, Capricorn, let's look at your love energy. Who's the strongest in your energy? What needs to be highlighted in a connection, whether your past, present, or your future? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's look at them first. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You are in the Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so there was something of a hiccup there with that Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. I feel like it was a very stressful moment in the connection, and they're trying to go at your pace here with the Knight of Earth, Six of Earth, Five of Cups. Could have experienced, you know, something of a transformation. You have the Knight of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're working through some rather difficult energies as well. Fighting the uphill battle, and I feel like for them it's something emotional, and for you it's about holding on to that energy, shifting your perspective and what it is you're going to continue to plant seeds of thought into, or passion or creativity. You have a lot of fire or passion. It could be a Sagittarian cusp as well. But the Knight of Earth, Six of Earth, Five of Cups. They want to make things right with you. These 3 pentacles of significance and these 3 spilled cups. Something, they want to make something wrong right. And whatever that may be, the Tower, yeah, it was a big moment, I feel. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, they're thinking about it a lot. And they're very protective of this connection. The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Fool. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there's been a lot of growth and creativity on both of your ends. A lot of stability there. The Tower is some major event, and then starting over or rebuilding after that tower has fallen down. The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Fool. The Page of Cups. It's a light energy. After a heavy period, but I feel like you're both holding on to some of it on your own ends here. The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, 999, or the 9th. Page of Cups. I feel like you're in the process of being ready to heal this and start over. You have the energy to. This could be just moving out of winter, wherever it is that you are, but the Fool, it's like breaking the ice. After a pretty big moment here, the Page of Cups, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, that could be talking about the season as well. Nine of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Four of Wands. The High Priestess, Justice. You both know that you have an important part in each other's story, each other's lives. The twos there. And sort of your matching energies of the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, needing that space to grow. The Hanged Man. They see things differently after this tower, whatever has happened between the two of you. And your emotions are pretty fiery with the Knight of Wands, but the Queen of Cups, it's soft with this person. It's different with this person than others. You have fond memories here, the Three of Cups, and they are remembering this sort of transformative event. The Hanged Man, it could have kept them in that space for quite some time, but it's about shifting oneself out of it. I feel like them being the Page of Cups, you the Queen of Cups, you've already done this and you're ready to begin the healing process after this. It could have been an argument with the Tower, whatever that was. I feel like it was a very difficult period for the both of you. The Two of Cups, the Joker. Yeah, you're in full energy. Nine of Swords, the Roses. It caused some sleepless nights here. They're in the Nine of Swords energy. Of anxiety, and I feel like they were stuck in it for quite some time, where they currently are. Pisces energy, the Hanged Man, the Page of Cups. The gentleman whose fortune is being told, the Two of Cups, number 19, can be significant. But you're wanting to start over. Even if you do hold on to, you know, some pretty cold energy that you both exchanged, whatever that may be, the polar bear and just this winter scene, the Joker. You want to start fresh with this person. It's a fertile energy that you both share. And I feel like it's going to require rest, processing as well with the Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, emotional processing and acceptance on this person's end. Of course, giving them their space to do that. I feel like you both are doing that, or you're at a distance right now. But it's about giving each other the space to sort of process something with the Tower. Letting go of the fight, the Nine of Wands. Whether that be in the past with external influences or wherever that Nine of Wands came from. And not hurting yourselves, holding on to that energy. painful energy, the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a shift in perspective up ahead, the Three of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, your energy. Two of Swords. That's where the indecision is, you know, coming from your general spread of wanting to see justice, wanting to see justice representing alignment, especially after this has fallen, the Tower. It was pretty big for the both of you. The Joker can be a wild, unexpected energy after you've shown a lot of investment and, you know, time and energy and effort. The Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. That's a lot of your presence coming in here. They're trying to match that pace, but they just are in this energy of the mind that they're going to be able to clear on their own with forgiveness and acceptance of this Tower and what it is you both need to do after that. It's starting fresh, initiating some sort of a conversation for your future, Capricorn. The Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands. I feel like they're coming to it with the Hanged Man after spending some time on their own, cultivating, you know, and learning through this connection who they are, through the transformation that you both have shared. Could have been a physical one or a spiritual one. But it's also about releasing those energies that aren't supposed to be held on to. The Tower, the Nine of Swords, the sorrow, the grief, and the anger as well. Because I see with that Nine of Wands, it's a protectiveness or a guardedness that you feel with this person that you're currently healing. And I feel like some distance, some time after this unexpected series of events can allow you both to start over. And the Fool energy, the Page of Cups, is almost like this initiation into healthy communication, healthy conversation. The Page of Cups, about being receptive to what one is saying here, with the bird perched there, the Hanged Man being enlightened, enlightening one on how it is that they feel about this, and they're moving at your pace. The Knight of Earth. I feel like you both are giving each other enough space to start over here. And I like to see that you're in the Four of Swords, even if you are being silent or if there's a wall up. I don't see it as unhealthy. I see it as an energy that really needs to cool off and reflect and try to see it from each other's perspectives as well when starting over. The Queen of Cups. I feel like you are going to surprise each other when you have this communication. It's not going to go negatively if that's what you're thinking from the general spread. It's going to, you know, fall into alignment as it should. The Tower happens because it's supposed to break down those structures that were not working. Whether it be moving you out of a home into somewhere you're supposed to live. Yeah, we did see that Four of Wands on the bottom with the High Priestess. And then you have your Justice. The Lovers is under that as well. But it's allowing you to see who's for you and who's not. And this person has your back. This person and you are guided to one another on a spiritual level, a level that you cannot see. But I feel like they feel it heavily with that Nine of Swords right now. They feel this painful transformation, this broken glass, this grief and sadness for the past. But something's coming into alignment that's beautiful for you. A new atmosphere for the both of you to enter into freshly with the Fool. It's a new beginning, Capricorn. Just up ahead after this Tower. So that is what I have for you. And happy birthday.